Boys, how's it going? It's Aki again, back with another Clash of Clans video, and we're back with iTzu's Super Witches today, and this will be the last time for a little bit. We'll go back into some different strategies, I think. It'll be kind of fun. I think I'm planning to do hopefully a hybrid video, and then maybe either I was thinking Mass Dragons or Hydra. I just think those strategies would be cool. QC Hybrid being a little more technical, I'd say, like in quotations, like it's not too crazy, but a little better, and then the Hydra one is a little more on the spam side, but I see a lot of you want that too. So let me know your guys' thoughts on that and if that's something you guys want to see. Because the votes were so close, I thought I'd at least give some people some love and see a different army so they don't just keep seeing Super Witches. But let's get into this and get into our first live attack and see what we can do. Okay, so double poison base. Let's just look for firewall value right off the bat. I think honestly if we land at this multi-archer tower, that'd be great. And then I kind of want to walk towards the eagle and finish at the monolith last. So I'm going to wait for my queen to take one more step, get pretty close to the multi-archer tower. Boom. There that goes, all down. That was nice. Get our super witches down. Get a druid down, don't need more than that. And then honestly, I'm going to get my king right here. I'm going to get a wall breaker to open there. Queen up top. Siege. Okay, then let's just wait. Maybe get another wall breaker in there. And then I'm going to get another wall breaker. A druid. Just to keep everything going. And then we'll get a jump in towards the town hall. Queen's still up too, so that's looking good. Get a rage on the druids. Okay, get them going there. We'll hit our king's ability. Queen's actually deciding to join up with the main push today. That's not horrible. Because of that lava hound, that's actually going to help a lot. Okay, so that was kind of clutch. Okay, we'll take that. Queen wants to switch for us. Not too bad, not too bad. And then look at that, left-hand side was cleared really solidly by us. And then maybe Royal Champion here with the Druid, just a flank. Yeah, I think that's looking good. Another Druid I'll send in. Queen, everything is looking good so far. See where we need our free spell, maybe here on the Inferno, just to help. Royal Champion doing her thing down there. Druids, we got ample amount of them, but I'll send one in more as they start getting lower and lower. They break through that. I want to save that Super Witch. So I'm going to get a Rage. Invis down on the Royal Champion. Well, didn't really need it. I wasn't aware of Diggy's timing, so I thought it'd be best that we put it down. And now I'm just going to get some cleanup troops. Set in a Headhunter as well for cleanup. Archers, and then the queen stays up. So no ability even needed for the queen. That was kind of cool and kind of nice. But I think we did everything to a T. We really stayed to our goals, and we kind of did what we needed to. I think that was smart. Okay, so let's just pop the queen ability now. Don't really need it. And then just clean up from here on out. But excellent fireball value. I think the wall breakers got us the value they needed. Jump spell was great going in towards the town hall, and then we had invis spells for, say, single target infernos locking onto our witch or a monolith taking it down. So super nice attack there, and then got everything loaded. Let's go in for the next one. Hopefully we just keep this up. That's what we want to do. Okay, double invis base. I think if I take out this wizard tower right off the bat, we can just kind of land on that invis compartment would be nice. And then maybe we'll do a skelly donut trick on that left-hand side one. So it'll go out. I saw someone mention that just recently before I started filming. So that was a good trick, buddy. I appreciate that. That completely slipped my mind. So let's get our warden down a little bit at a distance. I don't want him landing on this mortar. So if I need be, I will invis it. Let's just invis that out. Let's go here and here. Boom, really solid. The fireball goes off, gets the value we want. And then I'm going to walk the super witches actually down this way to get them towards the eagle. And then my queen to start this anti-funnel on this side. Force the king inside. Okay, even if he doesn't, that's not horrible. I was hoping he would stay with the witches, but hey, you can't win them all. And then let's get our skelly donut going off. Let's jump. Let's get a rage here. There goes the invis. So it pops. That was great. These are going to the core now. That's what we wanted. Queen's still up. Can I get a super wall breaker in for her? Maybe get her even in a little deeper. Let's go freeze there. I'm going to send 2, 3 more druids in. 1 for my queen. Queen's still doing good, so I'm going to keep an eye out on her as well. 2 druids for the core, just because those super witches are taking damage. Royal champion at this flank side with the baby dragon behind the clean. Queen's still looking pretty solid. Super witches are looking fine too. Back end is a little nasty just with the monolith, obviously. But I think I'm going to pop the royal champion ability. A little more cleanup troops. We should be good. I could probably put this last rage down if I want. Why not? My queen's still up doing her thing. That's clutch. And now I'm just going to feed in troops wherever we need them. Yeah, we're solid. Okay, another 3-star, boys. We take that. Again, I think we just really well with the fireball. We weren't overthinking it. And I think that's what we need to do. And no more just kind of psyching ourselves out. Because the attack's obviously strong. We just kind of got to stick with it. Queen ability goes off at the end. Didn't need it again. And then I'm going to get this loaded up. And then we'll be back to just get some more 3-stars. Alrighty, boys. Let's get into this next attack and see what we can do. And keep up the momentum we built. Okay. Let's see. Poison tower, poison tower. What do we think we want to do? I think if I earthquake out this kind of ricochet compartment here, like even land on this air defense and walk up towards Eagle, snipe it out, have Queen create an anti-fun at 12 o'clock, break in through here, I think we should be able to jump it towards the town hall and be fine. Let's give that a shot. Boom. Okay, pretty solid. I want the super witches up this way. Okay, so we got them to the direction they're going. That's nice. We can break them in there, and then have my queen set an anti-funnel here. Okay, so let's give that a shot. And then we want to get our king down here. Baby dragon for funneling. Headhunter in. Let's get a rage if we need it. So far, everything's looking okay. So we don't got to do anything hectic as we speak. But we can get a rage down, and that we won't complain too much at. Queen's going to start taking fire. Going to pop her ability. Let's get a jump spell in soon. How about here? Okay. That druid's helping over there. I'll put an invis down there. Let's go skeleton spell down there. Queen's still up too. That's nice. That's just added additional help for us. Okay. Royal champion maybe just here to help out as well. King's stuck in the core, sadly. I'm going to send in a druid for the royal champion. Freeze the monolith targeting it. And I want my queen to stay up. So honestly, I might pop my royal champion ability, get those hogs, so it doesn't lock onto my royal champion. Okay, let's get a rage in there. Let's see what the royal champion can do on her own here. And just kind of fight through all this damage. Obviously, there's a lot of it. But if she can kind of clutch that for me, it'd be pretty nice. I'm going to get some wizards down for cleanup. Yeah, she had that rage that I invested in her was very, very smart. I honestly can't lie. I'm happy I ended up doing that. Okay, and then Royal Champion's going to clean the rest of this. We got a minute left with his swag invis and a king ability. So that's nice. Let's get some more barbs, more archers down. I think we just did a great job executing everything. Saving the queen, we did awesome. We kept an eye out on her. Yeah, I think we're just doing a better job, honestly. I'll drop that invis because we don't need it. But yeah, I'm very happy with that one. That was a max base taken down pretty easily for us. And again, just because we're keeping everything fresh in the mind. And again, I should also mention this, is don't overthink the attacks too much. That I think was a down player for me. I think I was really struggling with that yesterday. Is like even the attacks went well. We went 5 for 8. But I think because I was just overthinking the attacks, getting too worried, I wasn't letting my just attacks go. And that's when I really do my best, is when I'm just attacking to attack. Because I already know, I'm not going to say I have all the skill, but I know what I need to do. Is that what I should say? But here, let's go in for the next one. Okay, right off the bat, double rage tower. Those ones are kind of nasty, if I'm being completely honest with you boys. It's the ones I don't like the most, because they can cause a lot of issues. But I feel like if I run through the core, that could be a little bit of a problem. So if I land on this cannon. Would that be enough value for me? I think so. So let's just go here, fireball, earthquake, a druid. Oh, that was supposed to be a druid. Okay, so Warden's gonna follow them. So I'm gonna let this actually create a little bit. Because now we gotta change stuff out on the fly. Let's go Super Witches to join them. How about we go this time? It's gonna be a little reckless. King and Queen to set their own funnel for the Town Hall. 2 druids in here. Druid here on the backside. And we're gonna just hope King and Queen can do this. Let's get a wall breaker in there. Wall breaker in the next wall. Apprentice Warden Headhunter. And let's jump into the core. We're going to really see if we're made for this now. With that little fat finger right there. We're going to freeze here. More druids. And use a rage. Let's see if we can do it. And this is where you make the big bucks. So, just playing around. But seriously, it was a mistake that what happened. So if we can change things, I'm going to pop the Queen ability. Get a rage spell in here for those druids. Gonna send my royal champion at the ricochet cannon. Let's go. Everything's looking not too bad here. I need my royal champion to go invis again. She does. Pop her ability. Rage here. 2 more druids. Let's see. Let's make this work. Let's make this work. And then I really got to keep my eye on my royal champion. And keep her up through the rest of the attack. But so far, so good. Baby Dragon up here for cleanup. Royal Champion's doing her thing. We got Druids coming out. That's fine. 1 invis right there. Just that was a perfect one. Executed that perfectly. Wow, boys. We saved that attack. Even with the little mistake. Okay, yeah. We're definitely so back. And we still swagged an invis. So, nice. Again, just got to regroup, boys. No more panicking. Nothing like that. You just got to trust in yourself, I'd say. I'm going to drop the invis down because I don't want to messing with my next attack, but you fat finger siege barracks, all good. It happens to the best of us. But then we adapted right away. We were like, you know what? I need my king and queen on the other side, and then I'll trust my super witches to just funnel straight in towards the core and go into some rage towers. Because if my king could get that town hall like he did, deal with the CC, pop my queen ability, have everything not go like the rest went perfect. Awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. So again, you guys know the drill. We'll be back. Okay, boys, we're doing great. And let's get into the next attack. We've got everything. Just wanted to double check. And let's continue on. What am I thinking? Right off the bat, I think I want to definitely ricochet, get my fireball on either this ricochet cannon or this one. And just kind of land in there. I think that would be ideal. But let me give that a shot. And then we can kind of walk towards 6 o'clock. Get my king in kind of at 6. We can break into both compartments, so we'll try that out. But I got to start, actually. So let's get this down. Okay, I was anticipating that, so I'm going to get a druid down. And it's fine if I'm going to use 1 invis here on kind of like the bomb tower because I don't want it landing there. So I'm going to get that. And that should be perfect. And we're going this way. We'll break them in here. King, and then I'm going to get queen out here with the siege. That should be fine. Hopefully, you know. Okay, everything's looking good so far. If we need an early rage, we will. Just to keep the super witches healthy. And I'm going to get another wall breaker and a headhunter in to deal with the king. And then if we want, honestly, just slowly feed in some more wall breakers. And see if we can kind of do what we want there. And then I'm going to get another rage in on them. And I see them, some witches were getting quite low. So I didn't like seeing that. And then I'm going to get this jumping out. A free spell here wouldn't be bad. So let's get a rage. I need some of those druids in quickly. Just to keep those super witches up. So I'm going to feed in 2 more. King abilities went off. Queen's on the outside doing her thing. I'm going to get a royal champion on this right-hand side. Super witches are still up. Man, I could really use an invis. So that early invis kind of stings right now, not having it in my back pocket. But because that core's so nasty. But because we dealt with the rage towers, it's not looking too bad. Get a wizard out there. They're still up. The bears are starting to form. That's amazing. But we do need... I'm going to use Pop the Queen ability. She went down. I should have used it a little earlier. But hey, that's fine. Okay, World Champion ability goes off. She's really helping us, actually. I'm going to put 2 archers down here to get that taken care of. How is she doing? Super Witch gets locked onto by the Expo Ricochet Cannon. That's fine. That was to be expected. But the Unicorn's still up, so that's some actual solid tanking. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. We got it taken care of. That was super cool. It went really well. Especially how I was kind of worried about that core. Because an invis in the core would have been super nice. But, hey, we had to use it early, so I guess that's all fine. And it happened. But let's see if this next army is loaded. It's got 2 minutes left, so we're just going to gem that. That's fine. That's nothing. And then I don't have... Yeah, we have tons of raid metal, so we can do that. So, again, great start. We're doing good. Make sure our army... I trained it. So let's go in for the next one. And just keep this up, really. Okay, Poison Rage... Again, just got to look around for value. That's the name of the game. Value and funneling. This time I do want to save the monolith for last. So if we can kind of just land on maybe in this Warden's altar here, wouldn't be too bad. I'll get an early earthquake in. Boom. Just to keep him up. I'm going to let him... Nope. Come this way, Warden. We're going down here. Hey. Okay, there he goes. Apprentice Warden. We're going to get our king in. We're going to wall break them here. And then I'm going to push queen and everything on this side. And then I'm going to also get them a wall breaker. And then this time more druids to help out. Here comes the enemy king. So we're going to have to deal with that. Okay, poison down. Just because the king is going to go and take lots of damage. How's the queen looking? Going to pop her ability sooner rather than later this time. Wall breaker in there. Hopefully get them through the core. Yeah, that was perfect. And then I'm just going to slowly work in some more. Get a rage in for the druids. Get a skeleton spell down there. Looking so far so good. Get a jump. Queen's looking good too. How's everything else? Maybe 2 more druids if we need. Boom. Invis, rage combo. Another druid. Let's send in Royal Champion with Druid. Freeze on the Monolith would be nice. Druid's doing a good job. Ends up going down. That's okay. Queen's doing her thing, really clutching it up for us. I'm going to use an invis on her, actually. Was maybe a little reckless, but hey, that's what you got to do sometimes. Baby Dragon out here for funneling. Queen's still up. Some barbs and archers just to help out, kind of. And then just pop the Royal Champion ability, and we should be good. Okay, another 3-star. Really, really fire start from the boys today. It's just been, we've been dialed. Even small mistakes, we kind of like tone them back, and then we can kind of change things up on the fly. That's really been our saving grace. Okay, perfectly executed. We love that. And then I'm just going to load the next army, and we'll be back to complete the day. Okay, boys, let's get this going again. Army's loaded. Make sure everything's there. Yes, it is. And then see what we can do. Okay. Let's find some fireball value. This might be pretty crazy, but I feel like if I land on that rage tower, walk through the monolith, set my queen funnel here at this mortar, I can push towards the back side of the town hall. So let's see, how do we get this done to land on the multi-archer tower, a ricochet cannon? So let's start here. And then you're going to see me invest an invis right there. And I think that should be... Oh, yeah, I was a little early. Actually, no, that's fine. Let's go there. Apprentice Warden. Baby Dragon to set a funnel. I want my Warden to obviously stay up, so I'm going to get a skeleton spell in there. Freeze. Let's go. This should be good. Queen. Let's go there. And then keep everything alive. It's looking pretty good. King's going to set his funnel. Let's get a rage going here. Jump. Feed more druids in because there's a lot of wicked amounts of damage there. So I'm going to rage up those druids to get us through there. I sent in a sneaky to help. My royal champion maybe at the warden altar would be nice. We'll give her one druid and then the rest of the two druids in the core there, but they kind of walk towards the queen. That's okay. I'm going to have to keep these up, so I'm going to rage them in there. Druids are coming out of the CC help with the multi-archer tower. That's good. Again, Royal Champion's really doing her thing by herself on the side there, the flank. The skeletons get the town hall. My queen's still up. Got her ability. Royal Champion ability going to pop now to get through there. If we need a wall breaker, I'll just put it here just to distract even and get us through that wall for the queen. Pop the queen ability, gets our healers up. Be a little early on that proactive. And then just put some archers down for cleanup. Wow, we smashed that base. I love the plan, boys, honestly. I think we did a great job at that. But even the fireball wasn't perfectly executed. Should have had that air defense down. But I think we've just been great at just like minimizing the errors. And then if there happens to be one, we kind of just like react and we don't panic. So awesome hit. And then again, a little too much time. I don't want to spend all those gems, so we'll be right back. Okay, before we go into this next attack, let's check out how the day's going. So 7 for 7. We've taken 7 defense, so we're plus 65. So we're looking pretty solid so far. And then you already know what's next. You know the weight of this, so let's see if we can do it, boys. We won't jinx anything, so let's see. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay, not too crazy of a base, so that's kind of cool. What am I thinking? You still got to be smart with it, though. You can't just make little mistakes. Honestly, funnel-wise, a ricochet cannon I think would be our best bet. Let's just get one of them out. Let's go here, here, boom. That was fine, actually. Let's go. Should I let my warden take out that archer tower? Sure. And then let's go this way, warden. Gonna break them in there. Queen I'm already gonna start off with. King I'm gonna also go here. And then let's go like that. We should be good. CC gets pulled. That's kind of nice. Druid's looking good here. Can I get another? Okay, that super wall breaker was supposed to go. And I think he's still going to make it. Let's see. If he can make it there, that'd be super clutch. Because I'll get a rage in and another druid. And then we're going to jump him into the core like there. Let's get a freeze. Because there's a wicked amount of damage. I'm going to get my royal champion for that multi. And then I'm going to get 2 more. Oh, I want the druids here. Because I do need another rage. Nah. That should be good. Let's get an invis here just to keep them up. Everything's looking good so far. Now I kind of wish I sent my royal champion at a different direction. Maybe at this inferno. But hey, I think we're still looking pretty solid. Send in another druid. Let's start with a baby dragon here. How are we looking? Still got a rage, so I might just rage in there. Why not? Get the royal champion to just plow through that. Yeah, again, I think we got the 3-star. We got the perfect day, boys. So, wow. Electric from the guy. We love to see that. Pop the royal champion ability. Don't need the queen ability. I think we honestly, the one key thing was just we were so much better with our queen. She stayed up pretty much every attack. We were way better with the healer puppet. So I think I'm getting used to it now. And an easy, perfect day. Like, we didn't really struggle at any mistake we made. We were really good at adapting to it. So, perfect stuff. So you love to see it. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Because perfect day, you can't really hate on it. But again, tomorrow we'll be back with something different. I know a lot of you guys want to see this army, but I hope this video can kind of bring the little oomph in that we needed. And we can bring it back, no worries. We can bring it back, like, say, in a couple days. But I feel like this will be good. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions about the army, put it in the comment section. And please subscribe. So I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.